Hi my dear students, it is my pleasure to meet you again in this video session. This is M. Thamizhvanan, your physics teacher from Bharathasanan Metric Higher Secondary School, Arakonam. Today I am going to introduce some new topics from electrostatics such as electric potential and potential difference, electric potential due to a single point charge and electric potential due to a group of charges. So our first topic is electric potential. So what is the electric potential? The electric potential is nothing but it is a physical quantity which determines the flow of charges from one body to another body. So let us consider one positive charge. This is a positive charge Q. Due to this, electric field will create around this charge. Here electric field will produce. Now I take one test charge, that is Q naught. Now I bring this charge from one point to another point against the electric field. Why? Because here the electric field will act outward direction due to positive charge. This is the direction of electric field. Now I bring one charge from one point to another point, that is called electric potential. Here our topic is electric potential. The potential is nothing but I have to move this charge from infinity to in that point. Infinity to that point. So this is called what? Electric potential. The electric potential definition is nothing but we have to move one charge from infinity to that point. That is a small amount of work done. So the definition, electric potential at a point, the electric field is defined as the small amount of work is done in moving a unit positive charge from where? At infinity to that point against the electric field. So this electrostatic force is irrespective the path of followed. Okay. So this electrostatic force, or we can say what? Electric field against the electric field or electrostatic force. So this is definition of electric potential. Next, potential difference. Okay. Electric potential difference is nothing but the same definition, but the only one changes. Okay. That is from one point to another point. Okay. The same definition of electric potential and potential difference, but only one change. There infinity to that point, here one point to another point. Okay. So definition of electric potential difference between any two points in the electric field is defined as the small amount of charge, the small amount of work done moving a unit positive charge from one point to another against the electrostatic force or electric field, okay, irrespective of the path of followed. Okay. So next, electric potential due to a single point charge. See children, let us consider one positive charge. Here the electric field will produce due to that positive charge. Which direction the field will flow? Which direction? Yes, if you take positive charge, the electric field always act outwards direction. So here electric field act outwards. Here I mentioned only one direction. Now let us consider one test charge, that is a Q naught charge I placed at a point P. The electrostatic force acting along the electric field direction. Okay, this is the force of electrostatic force. Now I am doing one small work. That work is nothing but now I am changing or moving this positive charge from this point to another point. Okay, see, now I am moving the positive charge. Positive, what happened? Repel to each other. See my dear children, now I am doing one small amount of work done. That work done is nothing but this positive charge I displaced or move from P2 to Q. Okay, see, I am doing one small work done. This is the one work done but this here one repulsive force is acting, that repulsive force very strongest force. Okay, so now I am moving from where? P to Q, the small amount of displacement. So this is my force. This force is acting which direction? Against the electric force direction. Against the electric force direction. Okay. Now these two forces are equal but opposite direction. Opposite direction. Here I am doing work. That work done is equal to W. Why I am taking dW? Small amount of work done. Small amount of work done. Okay. What is the formula? Force into displacement. So this is my force F, and how much of displacement? Dx. Yes. So F is equal to dx. Here I am taking the formula for force. F is equal to Q naught into E vector into dx. Yes. Here this force is electrostatic force. F is my force, but both are acting which direction? Opposite direction. That's why I am using an angle. So dW is equal to Q naught into E dx into cos 180 degree. Cos 180 degree equal to how much? Yes, minus 1. So minus 1 into Q naught into E, that is equal to minus Q naught into E into what? Dx. Okay. When I apply E is equal to what is the formula? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Now when I apply this E formula, dW is equal to minus Q into Q naught divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into x square. Here I am taking the distance between positive charge and at the point P is what? The distance x, or you can take R or any other letter. Here I am taking x, that's why the formula will change, x square into dx. Here Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into x square is nothing but what? E. This is a electric field formula. Okay. So this is the small amount of work done, moving a positive charge from P2 to Q. Now I want what? Electric potential. What is the definition of electric potential? The small amount of work is done moving a unit positive charge from infinity to that point. Infinity to that point. Okay. Here now the same amount of charge I am moving from infinity to the point B. From infinity to that point B, that time I can find out the total potential. Total potential. Now the total work done to move Q naught from A2 to B, which means what? From infinity to that point. That point is a R. Okay. So that's why I taking integral. Okay. So the integral dW is converted into what? W. The work done from infinity to that point B. So integral from infinity to B, dW is equal to, what is the formula for dW? Minus Q naught Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into x square into dx. That formula I applied here. Okay. So here constant Q naught 4 pi epsilon naught is constant. Now take it outside. Minus Q naught divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, integral from infinity to R. From infinity to R. So this we are well known. If I take integral 1 by x square, what is the formula? 1 by x square. So integral 1 by x square into dx, the integral of 1 by x square into dx, we can write, you know very well, integral 1 by x square, what? So if you integrate this value 1 by x, here limit from infinity to R, infinity to R. So now I am substitute this limit from infinity to R. R is upper limit, infinity is a lower limit. Okay, from infinity to R. Now substitute this value 1 by, for x upper limit what? R minus minus into minus plus 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity is equal to 0. So, the last value 1 by r. This term we can substitute for integral from infinity to r 1 by x square into dx. So, that is we can write dw is not a w is equal to q minus of q into q naught then divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. Next integral infinity to r what minus 1 by r. Okay, here minus into minus plus that is equal to q divided by q naught q into q naught divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r. This is work done. This is a total work done. The charge moving from infinity to that point. But our question is electrostatic potential. Okay, so what is the definition? Small amount of charge moving from one point to another point. That is a work done. So work done by charge. So the potential V is equal to work done by charge is q naught. When you substitute this value here, so double V is equal to q into q naught divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r, the whole divided by q naught. So q naught cancel. So work done W divided by q naught is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r. This term already I said what? This is nothing but what? Potential. So work done due to what? Charge. Sir, okay, V is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r. This is the electric potential due to what? A single point charge. Yes. Next, V is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r. The SI unit of the potential is volt, or we can say joule per coulomb. Joule per coulomb. Why joule per coulomb? So what is the formula for V? So another one formula, V is equal to work done by charge. Work done by charge. The unit of work done is joule. Unit of charge is coulomb. So joule per coulomb or the volt. This is the unit of electric potential. Or we can say what? Newton meter coulomb inverse 1. This we can write due to electric field. Due to electric field equal to E into dx. The unit of electric field. Unit of electric field. What is the unit? Formula for electric field, force per charge. The unit of force Newton, unit of charge coulomb. So Newton coulomb inverse 1. This is dx. Dx is nothing but distance. The unit of distance is meter. So Newton meter coulomb inverse 1. So these are what? Unit of electric potential. Next, we can define or we can derive that one definition from this equation. The unit of volt is 1 volt. The unit of work is 1 joule. The unit of charge is 1 coulomb. Okay, so electric potential at a point is 1 volt. If 1 joule of work, if I am doing 1 joule of work, moving a charge from one point to another point, that charge, if I take 1 coulomb of charge, okay, against electric field from infinity to that point, from infinity to that point against the electric field, this is called 1 volt. This is called a 1 volt. Next, the important aspects of potential. First one, the electric potential and potential difference are scalar quantity. Electric potential is not a vector quantity. Okay. Then here R is inversely proportional to V. If the distance increases, the potential will decreases. Okay. And second point, the potential at infinity is 0. If I take the potential at infinity from the source charge, okay, the potential will be 0 where at infinity. Next, if I take the positive charge, the potential will be positive. If I take negative charge, the potential will be negative, which means if I take positive charge, the V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. If I take negative charge, here V is equal to minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Okay, this is the third point. And our fourth point, the potential due to a positive charge decreases as the distance increases. Next, but for a negative charge, the potential is increases as the distance is increases. Okay, already I said, if the positive charge, the V is equal to what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R, or equation or the potential will positive. If I take negative charge, the value will be negative 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. So, this is a minus value. So, the potential due to positive charge decreases as the distance increases. If distance increases or increases, V will be decreased. But for the negative charge, if distance increases, V also what? Increases. Next, a positive charge moves from a point of higher potential to lower potential. If I take negative charge, moves from lower electrostatic potential to higher electrostatic potential. So, which means, see, this is my charge, this is my source charge. Here electric field will produce, this is electric field due to positive charge. If I take one positive charge here, the positive will be repel. So, the positive charge will move from higher potential to lower potential this direction. Yes, if I take negative charge, this charge it will be attracted towards the positive charge. So, the negative charge will move from lower potential to higher potential, this is my last point. Next, electric potential due to a group of point charges. Here I am taking n number of charges. So, it is consider Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 and Q5, a number of charges present. Now, what is the potential at a point P? Okay. First, we have to find out what is the electric potential at a point P due to Q1 charge, that is I take V1. Next, I take V2, that V2 is nothing but the potential due to second charge at P. So, I have to take all the potential. So, the resultant potential Vp is nothing but the sum of the algebraic sum of the individual potential V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4 up to what? N number of charges. Okay. So, what is the formula for V1? V1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by, I take the distance is R1, okay, like that. V2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R2. So, like that I can write what? N number of charge. So, this is for n number of charge, Vn 1 by 4 pi start பண்ணலாமா? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by Rn. Now we have to add this all the values, then we will get the final equation. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the summation is nothing but adding, summation I is equal to 1 up to n qi divided by Ri. Okay, so this is our final equation. Next, let us see one problem based on this topic. What is our problem? The potential at a point due to a charge, the charge is given 4 × 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Okay, see, this is our source charge at a distance 9 centimeter. Okay, next we have to find out work done. So we bring one charge from one point to another point, here infinity to that point, the charge is 2 × 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb. Work done in bringing a charge of 2 × 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb from infinity to the point. Okay. The given data, Q1 is given, Q1 is equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Q2 is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb, and the distance R is equal to 9 centimeter, but the centimeter we can write 9 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay, right. What is the formula for electric potential? The first question, potential at a point due to a charge. So charge is given and a distance also given. We have to find out the potential. What is the formula? V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Next, S Q by R. R or R square? R only. Okay, right. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value, how much? Very good, 9 into 10 to the power 9. Here Q1 value, Q1 is equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by R. R value 9. So 9 into 10 to the power minus 2. Which one is cancel here? 9 cancel, and minus 2 minus 7. Minus 2 minus 7 remaining minus 5. 9 minus 5? Yes, 4. So 4 into 10 to the power 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power minus 5. How much? 4. What is the unit of potential? What is the unit? Very good, volt. Or another unit, joule per coulomb. Right. Next, what is our question? Work done. What is the formula for work done and electric potential? What is the relation? So work done by charge is equal to volt. We find out that volt, but we don't know that what? Work done. So the work done, W is equal to, we can write potential into Q naught. Potential into Q naught. V is equal to how much? 4 into 10 to the power 4 voltage. Okay. Now substitute W is equal to 4 into 10 to the power 4, and here Q naught is nothing but we have to take Q2. Q2 is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 9, right? 4 2s are 8 into 10 to the power, here minus 9, here 5, minus 9 then plus 5 equal to minus 5. So this is work done. Unit of work done is a joule. Okay, right? This is one problems based on the electric potential and the work done. Okay, right? Today we have seen what is the electric potential and potential difference. The electric potential due to a point charge and electric potential due to a group of charge, and one problem also we have seen. Okay, thank you.